There is a madness involved in urban industrial society that has to do with our lack of balance and integration with the natural environment, that this might be an interesting baseline to use for the definition of sanity as we move into the next century. Mm-hmm. That is, we need to recapture that sense of being embedded in nature, being in a condition of reciprocity with nature that you do find in traditional forms of healing. Now, I don't think we can simply adopt any other culture's conception of sanity and madness. We have to work on our own. Mm-hmm. And that, I want to suggest, is as much a job of the ecologist as it is of the therapist. Ideally, someday we wouldn't use a term like eco-psychology. Psychology would be understood to have an ecological framework. But at this point, that is still to be worked out. Do we believe that human beings are bonded to this planet in a way that would allow us to invoke trust, love, respect, reciprocity as positive motivations for becoming good environmental citizens? Or do we believe there's nothing more to fall back on than duty based upon guilt, based upon shame? So my article of faith is that at a very deep level, the human psyche is grafted to the planet out of which we evolved, that there is what I call an ecological unconscious. Mm-hmm. I'm suggesting that at a certain level of the unconscious mind, what we find is ecological wisdom, and that indeed, if that were not there, our species could not have survived and evolved as it has.
Et c'est un des aspects qui est très grave dans notre société, c'est que la technique, ayant détruit tout ce que l'homme considérait ou appelait le sacré, dans la nature, etc., eh bien l'homme est spontanément amené à regarder la technique comme du sacré. C'est ça qui est l'élément extrêmement grave. Alors, le sacré autrefois était toujours dans la nature, et maintenant la nature elle est tout à fait désacralisée, et c'est la technique qui apparaît à l'homme moderne comme du sacré.
The shaman are showing how you create an archaic style culture after 5,000 years of human history. Because we can't abandon technology. We have 6 billion people on this planet. But the shaman and the rave culture are showing us how we can take what was best in the society of 25,000 years ago and bring it into the center of our lives and live it again.
What happens when the verification becomes obvious? How will I know that this is being verified, that this experiment is real, that it is a form of interactive magic that is not merely make-believe or pretending, but something that actually belongs to the most profound dynamics of the biosphere of the planet, as well as of the anima mundi, that is to say, the field of the human psyche and the collective consciousness. It's two things, my friends. It's the power of your own imagination coupled with hers.